welcome to Captain's Call. I'm Captain John Bushey.
And I'm Command Master Chief Tisdale.
And so we've got a couple questions today that you want to help me with, CMC?
Yes, sir.
All right, what's our first one?
Question number 1. When will we get the tracksuit at the uniform shop in Atsugi? Well, after a long wait, the Navy's new fitness suit is now being issued to recruits in Great Lakes. Starting in July, the new PT gear will be available in selected fleet concentration areas. Fleet-wide availability through uniform centers and the next uniform call center is expected no later than October 2017. Since this is a uniform item, there are rules for how and when it can be worn. The biggest note to keep in mind is that, like any PT uniform, the fitness suit won't be authorized for wear when conducting official business or while in duty status. For more specific info on manner of wear and the rollout schedule, see NAVADMIN 125/17 or visit the NPC website for sizing chart.
All right, so coming to a new uniform shop near you someday.
Yes, sir, I'm ready.
All right, so our second question today is MWR going to offer trips to Mount Fuji this summer? And yes, they are. This is a great question, and MWR has a climb scheduled for July 22nd. Climbing Mount Fuji is an experience that every sailor should have. I know you and I have talked about that, and we talk about it at every AOB ICR.
Yes, sir, we do.
I enjoyed it.
Not so much.
So, but every sailor should have an opportunity to at least go and climb it.
Absolutely.
And so MWR does have some safety trips or safety classes you have to take before you take the trip. So please call MWR and talk to them about when the safety classes are. Right now we have 2 safety classes that are scheduled. One is June 7th and the other is July 11th. That being said, it's not a bad idea for everybody to just go to one of those safety classes, because a lot of times we have trips that are spontaneous and people just decide to go on a short notice. And so if you've got that safety class already done, you're ready to go, and you don't need to go to a special class or try to do something at the last minute. So definitely check the MWR website for more information. But yep, we are just starting the planning process to get MWR Mount Fuji climbs going this summer.
Yes, sir.
All right.
How do we reserve one of the ball fields or picnic areas? We have lots of parks and fields and courts here at Atsugi that can be reserved for special events. MWR controls those reservations for all of these areas. For the parks, you can visit Outdoor Rec or call them at 264-6205. For the ball fields and tennis and volleyball courts, reservations can be made at the Halsey Fitness Center. A few things to keep in mind so everyone can enjoy all of these great venues. No glass bottles are permitted in the parks, and fires are only allowed in the barbecue pits. Safety is everything.
Yep. All right, so our last question today is, when is the base-wide power outage rescheduled for? So as of right now, we don't have a date for a base-wide power outage, but we do have the I-line going down on Saturday, June 10th, and it'll be starting at 2300 and going until Sunday the 11th at 0700. The I-line just takes out a portion of the base. It doesn't take out the entire base. So we do have some information on our Facebook page. You can check that out to see if your building is affected. But right now, we do not have a base-wide power outage that has been scheduled, just the I-line. So,
Yes, sir.
okay, I think that's all we have this week. So anything else you want to put out?
No, sir.
All right, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you in a couple weeks.